everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this baby blanket. It's a very easy pattern. I'll show you step by step how to work on this baby blanket. So let's get to it and create something great. For this project I'm using Baby Delight yarn. It's by Loops and Threads. It's a number 3 lightweight yarn and the color is called Baby Blues. You don't need to use this yarn. You can use any yarn of your choice as long as it's number 3 lightweight yarn. You can even use number 4 medium weight yarn. Your blanket will be a little bit larger. You're also going to need your 5mm crochet hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. This pattern is worked in multiple of 3+2. You can make your blanket any size of your choice. I'm going to start with the slip knot and a foundation chain of 83. Continue chaining until you have 83. For row 1, we're going to work 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. So here's 1, 2, 3. Into that chain, work 1 double crochet. Work 1 double crochet into the next chain. And continue working your double crochets into each chain across. And I'll meet you at the end once we have all our double crochets worked. At the end of row 1, you should have 81 double crochets. For row 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. Now count 3 double crochets, starting with this first one right over here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, and into this space between the 3rd double crochet and the 4th double crochet, we're going to work 1 single crochet. Repeat, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Count 3 double crochets from the previous row. 1, 2, 3. And into the space between the 3rd and the 4th double crochet, work 1 single crochet. One more time. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Count 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And into the space between the 3rd and the 4th double crochet, work your 1 single crochet. Continue working and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Here I have 3 double crochets left, and to end this row I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to work a single crochet right on top of the 3rd double crochet. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Right into that space right there, I'm going to work my single crochet. For row 3, turn your work. Slip stitch into the first chain 3 space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 stands as the first double crochet. Work 2 more double crochets into the chain 3 space. So here I have my first double crochet, the chain 3, 2, and 3. Jump into the next chain 3 space and work 3 double crochets. 2 and 3, and again jump into the next chain 3 space and work 3 double crochets like so, and that's the repeat. So continue working your 3 double crochets into each chain 3 space, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you what to do next. To end row 3, let's go ahead and work our last 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and 3. This is how it looks like. To continue working on this blanket is just a repeat of row 2 and 3, chaining 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. And into this spaces right over here, so here's our 3 double crochets. I'm going to work single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work single crochet right over here between the 3 double crochets. And that's pretty much the repeat. It's just working your chain 3 spaces, and then for the next row you're going to work your 3 double crochets into those chain 3 spaces. And that's pretty much it to this blanket. So continue working on your blanket, repeating row 2 and 3, and make it as long as you want it to be. And I'll meet you at the end to show you what to do next. We'll work on the border. I just wanted to show you really quickly, to end the chain 3 space row, all you're going to do is chain 3 and work your single crochet on top of the third chain right over here. So that's how you're going to end each time you're making your chain 3 space row. And then to move on to the following row, all you need to do is just slip stitch into the chain 3 space and chain 3, which stands as the first double crochet, and work 2 more double crochet. And then it's just a repeat, continuation of repeat row 2 and row 3. Here I worked a total of 94 rows, which includes the double crochets that we worked on in the beginning of the row. Next, we're going to work on the border, and I'll show you how that's done. I finished working my last row of double crochets, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to chain 3, turn, and work single crochet into this space right over here in between the double crochets, just like we did before. So chain 3 and work 1 single crochet into the space between the double crochets, and I'm going to continue and work like that until I get to this side right over here, and I'll show you what to do next. Here I worked my last 3 double crochets, and I single crocheted on top of the chain 3 right over here. And now we're going to work on the side of the blanket. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and right over here where we have our chain 3 spaces, so here's the post of our double crochets or the chain 3, I'm going to work my single crochet into that space where the chain 3 is. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and once again jump to the next chain 3 space and work your single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and jump into the next chain 3 space, which is right over here, and work single crochet. One more time, chain 3, and work 1 single crochet into the chain 3 space right over here. So continue working like that, putting your chain 3 and single crochets into the chain 3 spaces all the way until you get to this space right here, and I'll show you what to do right over here. To end working on this side, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work my single crochet right into the space right over here. Anywhere in the beginning of the chain that we worked on, I'm going to work my single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work single crochet right into the space right here. So skipping this 3 double crochets and working single crochet into that space. Again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work your single crochet into this space right over here, skipping the 3 double crochets. Chain 3, single crochet, skipping this 3 double crochets into this space right over here. Again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 3 double crochets, and work single crochet into the space right here. So once you come to the space right over here, work your single crochet, chain 3, and then work your single crochet into the space right here, and then continue working your chain 3 and single crochets on this side of the blanket, and then I'll meet you once we come right over here, right where we started, and I'll show you what to do next. To end round 1, I chain 3, and I'm going to work my single crochet into this space right over here where we started, right in there. I'm going to work my single crochet. For round 2, we're going to slip stitch into the first chain 3 space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 stands as our first double crochet. Work 2 more double crochets into that chain 3 space, like so. Jump into the next chain 3 space and work 3 double crochets. again, jump into the next chain 3 space and work 3 double crochets. It's the same thing as we were doing earlier. It's just this time we're working in the round, working our double crochets into the chain 3 space all around like this. So I'm going to continue and work double crochets all around the blanket, which includes this spaces right over here. I'm going to work 3 double crochets here and 3 double crochets here, and continue and work all the double crochets all around, and I'll meet you once we get here, right where we started, to show you what to do next. To end round 2 of the border, here I worked 3 double crochets, and I'm going to slip stitch on top of the 3rd chain, the beginning of the round, like so. For round 3, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work single crochet right into the space right here. So here's our 3 double crochets. I'm going to work single crochet into that space again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work single crochet into the space right over here. Same thing as we were doing earlier. So again, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet right over here, and like that I'm just going to continue and work all around the blanket until I come right over here, and I'll show you what to do next. To end round 3, I'm going to work single crochet right into the space right here where we worked our first chain 3 right there. For round 4, we're going to start the same exact way. We're going to slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Chain 3 stands as the first double crochet. Work 2 more double crochet into that chain 3 space. And then moving to the next chain 3 space, working 3 double crochet into that space. So it's the same exact way as we did in the previous round. So like that, I'm going to continue working, and then once we get to the corner right over here, I'll get back to you and I'll show you what to do with the corner so it lays flat. So here I'm at the corner, and I just wanted to show you that into this space right here, we're going to work 6 double crochets instead of 3. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This way it's going to lay flat. And then into the next chain 3 spaces, we're just going to continue and work our 3 double crochets into each chain 3 space. And then once again, when we get to the corner right over here, we're going to work our 6 double crochets into that corner. So continue working like that, and I'll meet you at the end to show you how to finish this round. To end round 4, we're going to work 6 double crochets into the slash chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And to end, slip stitch right on top of the 3rd chain, right over here, like so. So here we worked a total of 4 rounds. I'm going to continue and work 2 more rounds. So I'm going to do round 5, the chain 3 with the single crochets all around. And then for round 6, I'm going to work my double crochets into each chain 3 space. But the difference is for each corner, make sure you work your chain 3 single crochets in between the 6 double crochets. So you're going to add 1, and then for the double crochets, don't forget to add your 6 double crochets. So continue working like that, and I'll meet you at the end of the round 5 and round 6 to show you what to do next. Here's the finished border, and this is how it looks like. You can continue and make your border larger if you want to, but I'm going to stop here. I slip stitch on top of my third chain, and I'm just going to fasten off and cut my yarn. Let's go ahead and quickly hide the yarn tail. And I'm just going to use my tapestry needle and go in the back of my double crochets. Bring my yarn tail there. And then using the double crochets right over here where I have my 6 double crochets worked, I'm going to go ahead and insert my needle into those double crochets. Pull through, going back, using back loops only, pull through, and one more time, going back the opposite direction, pull through, and your yarn tail is finished. If you have more yarn tails, you can go ahead and work the same exact way. Cut your yarn tail, and you are finished. Here's our finished baby blanket. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.